Alright, Johnny. Going to check out this this warrior deck that I made for you. I think you should be happy with it. It features a bunch of the orcs. I'm running 2 ofs on all the stuff. 2 orcish warhammers. Got you a lethal in there. Some breakthroughs, whatever. Got these guys, 3 ofs. But I ran 2 ofs so we could fit everything in the deck. And got 3 drain creatures because you're gonna need some drain if the game lasts longer than turn 7. And then I got Journey to Sovereign Guard to shuffle all your minions back in your hand in your deck with 5/5. So if the game does drag out, you do have that. If you get to draw this early on, you want to play it. So Forge, equip the first person you summon with a random item. So there's your item generator. You got Unstoppable Rage. You want to really try to use this on the Night Shadow for life gain or something. And it has Breakthrough, so if you can do it, you could probably win the game with it. So it's a win condition as well. Anything with Breakthrough on it, like this guy's got Breakthrough, he's got Charge, and so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you can get it on a 4-cost creature, let's see, if this 4-cost creature has Breakthrough, some of these guys give Breakthrough to other creatures. Okay, this guy has Breakthrough. He's a 3 damage, but if you buff him, if you buff anybody with this, you know, you could buff this with the Fiery Imp. That's 5. Or you could buff anybody with this, give you Breakthrough. But we're going to try it out. Going to take it for a spin on the ladder. See how it does. See how fast it is. We got Tribucan in there, and we're going to try to buff him with a with one of the battle axes or something. Give him 3/3 with Breakthrough, and he's going to do 4 damage anyway on his turn. So we got Rage. We're just going to throw that back, and we're going to try to start off early. So we'll keep the 3 drops, but I try to shuffle back anything that costs more than 3. Just to try to get your early game going, because we do have a good curve. There's our drain, so we have 1 drain creature, even though it's a 6-cost card. Early on, so it looks like we got a ramp deck here. We'll see what they're running. What we want to play first. This is a guard. Give somebody something. Okay. So that's 2. So we'll just play 2. That'll be a 4 guard. That's a 4 guard for 2, but he'll die. This guy doesn't die, and we can take out. So he triggers really nice, and he has 6 damage. We're going to take some damage, but we're going to draw some cards, right? And we want to get rid of this 5th Legion trainer, because she's giving more attack to all the creatures. Okay, so these guards that they're going to be drawing have +1 attack. We do have the archer guy that does remove support, so he has 3. And we can just throw this on this guy. So we just busted a fucking rune with that. Like, that was badass, right? Did some major damage. We got 3 health, so he's got to figure something out. He can kill both of those guys to take him out, or he can remove it with a javelin. But we did break a rune, and we did slow him down a little bit. And so now we're on turn 5. So other friendly creatures in this lane have +1 attack, so we'll play him. We'll play this guy. We'll give it to this guy so he can kill whoever attacks him. And we can buff the Orc Clan captain with the Dagoth dagger. Take him out. We're getting up on turn 6, so we can play this and get charge out of it. Does that have charge? Oh no, players can't have more than 7, so we're gonna get ready to play that. We're coming up on Journey. We have Journey in our hand, so we can journey back the creatures with 5/5. And it doesn't matter if we only shuffle a couple back. Those couple minions will end the game. So we don't have to worry about that. So we can give this guy lethal. We can play this. Take him out. Alright. Coming up on Journey. If he doesn't play anything big, then we can play Journey. Or we can play Rothgar Forge. We have the Forge, so we really want to get that online ASAP. So that's 5. We just want to play this because we have 2 of them now. And we'll just take this out. Got breakthrough damage on that. So we really need to get some more creatures, but we have the Forge online. And unless he has something to get rid of it. But we do have another one. And we might even want to play Journey now. So we got 4. We can play the Tribucan. Buffed it. Gave it some. We got Unstoppable Rage. So we can play 4. We can play that. Then we can play Rage on that next turn and kill everybody. We can even play the other Rothgar Forge if we want to. So he's going to devour that because it has breakthrough. Turn that into a fucking meal. So we're getting beat up a little bit. But yeah. So we're going to have to play some. Gave him Ward, so if he doesn't have Javelin or some kind of removal, well, we're going to get some life back because we're going to use Unstoppable Rage on it. So just hope it's hit and miss, you know what I mean? Because sometimes these decks run a lot of removals, sometimes they don't. So you just have to feel it out and see, you know. But we don't have a lot of card generator. He silenced it. I think we still Rage on it though because we want to get rid of some of this damage that he's got. Or we could play the other Rothgar Forge. Yeah, we're going to use Rage. We're going to Rage. We got another Rage, so we can do this. We can do this. We got Rage here, so that's 6 damage. Kills everybody in that lane. Then we're going to play this, Relentless Raider. Going to get the item buff on it. We can go 6 damage on this guy. Did a damage on it. And we have, if you have another Orc, which that's not an Orc, that's a Nord, but I haven't really had a chance to play Journey yet, so it's kind of hit and miss. Just depends on the kind of deck you're running. If you're running against a control deck, like Telvanni or somebody, that's fine. I want him to use that on that anyway because I want to play the other Night Shadow and try to get some really good rage off of it. So this might be a good time. Well, see, if we had more health, we're going to have to play this. And we're going to have to play this. Didn't kill it? Fuck. So he's got 4 damage. He's got to come up with 3 more damage. And he has to remove the drain. If he doesn't, then we get a shit ton of health back. And he removed it. So it looks like we're in trouble. We probably won't win this game, but it was okay anyway. We got another rage. So let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We don't have anything for 4. This does have charge, but we can't remove it. We can do this and give it 6. And we can play rage on it. But unfortunately, that's game over. So we got him down to 9, but we lost the game. So wasn't bad for the first run. Maybe the curve could have been a little better. We did get Journey early on. We did get 2 Rothgar Forges. So let's take a look at the deck build one more time. Hey, babe. So we're pushing 50. I really like the idea of that. I like the forge. We didn't draw the where's our... Okay, so we didn't draw these support cards yet. Friendly creatures have extra damage. I'm almost willing to take these out. Seven, 8, 9, 10. So that'll give us 3. And we can go down to 2 on the Rage and 2 on the Forge. That gives us 5 cards to put back. And we'll put back the early ones. We'll put back maybe not Fiery Imp, but Orc Clan Captain. So we'll just do Orc here. We'll put back these. The Shaman. The Gatekeeper. And I don't know about this guy, but we definitely want to put in Patrol, right? Oh, so let's make them all match. And then we have these guys, so that gives us 52. We can try to get the Orcish Warhammer in there, or maybe not run any items just because we have the Forge, and we'll just run 3 Forges. And maybe a 3rd Rage. We'll just Rage on it. We'll get the Rage in there. We want the Rage. We got 52 right now, and we want... I don't know if we should take these out. I feel like these guys aren't doing much. Take them out. And then look at the curve. 5, 9, 11, 10, 4. So what we have 2 of, we want this guy. Is a 5. We want this guy. We might even put these in here. We might even want to put these in here. So we're at 51. We want these in there. Yeah, we want... Where is he at? There he is. Wood Orc Headhunter. Okay, so we're at 52. And we need the Mighty Ally. So, Mighty Ally. Oops. I have all 3 of those art cards. Fiery Imp. There, so we have 3 of everything. And we're running 54, so we're going to have to tweak it somehow. Maybe take Journey out, since we're running 3 copies of everything. And we're at 53. I feel like maybe we don't use Rage. I don't know, maybe we just go 1 Rage or 2 Rages. Or just take the Rage out altogether. Just take the Rage out altogether. And we'll see how this runs. Alright. So let's try this out. Okay, so we want to get rid of the 5 drop. We'll take the 2 drop. We got the same card back. So, yeah. We're going to play Fiery Imp here. Just because. See if he can get rid of it. If he doesn't, that's cool. We got our Drain. So really not getting the ideal draw because we're still running one. We're still in the early game, so we can just put our support card up. All right, and we can play Orc Clan Shaman next turn. He mummified it. That's fine. Turns it into a purple card. So we got 3 other friendly orcs in this lane have breakthrough, so we don't want to use that yet, but we'll use this. And we're not going to go hard on the breaking the runes right this second, but we will let them know that we're aggressive. Okay. So we have all right. So pretty much good. So we got 5.
We are not done. Not yet. Who dares face me?
He didn't summon. Draw a random orc from your discard pile. He didn't do it because Mighty Ally is not an orc. I keep forgetting that, but he cast him into time. That's good. Appreciate that. So we'll go 7. We'll play Rothgar. So we're on turn 6. This is a control deck. Like I said, when you're playing against a control deck, you have a lot better odds. But we're going to play Tribucan in the shadow lane. Alright, so if you drew a Prophecy, it could be a Javelin. He might take the Tribucan out. But anyway, he has 5 health left. He didn't take out the Tribucan, so he might want to take it out this time. But turn 7, he has 5 damage, so not too bad. Our early card draw could have been better. He did take the Tribucan out. He has 5 magic left, so we can play Night Shadow and get an item buffed on it. So turn 8.